can. So then, this is our current income sheet. So down here we have the income for the last 10 months up to October. This number at the bottom is a little bit low because we still don't have 1 week. The last week of October was not included in this, so it's a little bit higher. But you can see that we projected at the beginning of the year 95,000. We adjusted this estimate to $80,000 for the year. This is our tithing result. We're currently from October at 61,000. So you can see we're a little bit behind on our tithing income. The total income, this includes other donations from things like ACLC or food donations and this various other sundry expenses. That's a little higher than what we had expected. So we were budgeting an additional $3,000 there. We're a little bit more, but we're still a little below down the end. Okay, next one, expenses. So there's a lot here, and there is a spreadsheet that has been handed out table by table, so if you want to look at the details. But again, the important line here is we had, sorry, moving back. Our original budget, which is this number down here, called for a deficit of about $11,500 for the year. We have adjusted that, so we came down to about $1,500 by taking some expenses up. Some of the expenses were a little lower. So our projected income or expenses for this year are about $75,500. That's where we are now, where we are about $4,500 over budget. Okay? So that's where we currently are. Now, we do have a fairly good bank balance, so we're not going to be, going into debt or bankruptcy at this point. So we have managed our budget very well over the last 10, 15 years, and so we have a good sum of money in the bank, but we don't want to continue to overspend what we're actually bringing in as a community. So we either have to cut costs or increase the amount that people are able to give. So, if you are able to, I would really encourage you to consider, increasing an extra 10% for the coming year. If you can do that, that would be wonderful. So moving on. Announcements coming up. We have this webinar